Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. That's me. My name's Annie. Happy to have all the Aquariuses out there with me today for this Little Sips Mini Love Tarot reading. Let's see what we can get from my Aquarians out there as the entire deck falls out. All right. Lots of messages, I guess. All right, let's do it. I have to give you my spiel. I'm sorry, they came out so quick. I usually do my spiel at the beginning. General messages, guys, here on YouTube. Not everything I say will resonate with every single Aquarius out there. Welcoming you all to come into this reading with an open heart and an open mind, knowing in advance not everything I say will be your message. Use your own discretion, your discernment, your intuition to take away only what motivates you, empowers you, inspires you, confirms something you were thinking or feeling. That's the general gist, okay? Anything that feels strange or foreign, push it aside, shelve it, maybe revisit it at another date when it might resonate with you, or it just simply might not. That's sometimes how tarot works. Everything else about this video down in the description box below for you, including the decks I'm using as well as my social media. If you want to book a personal, that's all down there. Let's hop into your tarot reading, okay? So you have a lot of cards. Your energy is around your person. Your person feels you. Something about they feel your warmth. Yeah, it's like the warmth of the sun. That's how they picture you, Aquarius. But do you have other options? What's going on here? There's some confusion about this person on your end of things. I don't know if you're not sure how you feel about them or if they did something that was kind of foolish, like they slipped up, or if they did something that was not pleasing to you. It was very frustrating, and there may have even been some arguments or conflict about what happens. So here's the thing. I think you already ended it with this person, and they know that. They know that they screwed up and they put themselves in a not great light with you. I think despite that, in their heart, they still want to be with you, and they are probably still going to try to win you back or make some sort of emotional offer or gesture. This person could have had wandering eyes, and you, Aquarius, were just like, nope, like not going to tolerate that. This person is parading or peacocking, I think is a good term for it, because they want you to see them. And I feel like I think it was you, I gave you a similar message where someone wants your attention, but they're playing hard to get, but really they love you. But they may love somebody else too. Ugh, Aquarius, I'm sorry. This isn't a fun one. And so many cards too. In their action, though, they're going to try and win you back. So I don't know if that makes you happy. I don't know if the attention would make you happy, or if you're just like, ugh, just like leave me alone. I'm not really sure where you're at with that. Yeah, there's going to be a reunion. They may try and get to the best of you. Something about a dog. I don't know if you guys had like a shared pet. It doesn't have to be a dog, but and also the way I said that too, it's like, oh, you dog, like, you know how like when someone like sleeps around, there's like a, I don't know, there's a quality to them that you find kind of disgusting or dirty, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But they're gonna try and reconcile with you. This is such a random message, but they may go through the child, if you guys have a shared child or even a best friend. It's like they're trying to get messages to you, but they're going through a third party, if that makes sense. Yeah, they may ask you to like take a walk with them so that they can explain their side of the story. They feel like they didn't get to say everything that they wanted to say to you, and they are hoping for a reconciliation. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You also probably have a shared friend or a shared friends group, and that makes it more complicated because it's like you both want to hang out with those people, but there's awkwardness between you. But they're trying to orchestrate a reconciliation. They want a new chance with you, despite whatever fuck-ups may have happened, essentially. I'm being told to say they're keeping their options open, but here's what I think that actually means. I think that despite the logics of, I blew it with Aquarius, they told me to like fuck off and I never want to see you again, this person still is maintaining hope, illusion, lunacy, maybe, sorry, I just gotta say it, that this could ever be. Because I think Aquarius, I'm going to read your cards, but there's definitely some opposition to what this person wants versus what you want. So let's take a look at this, because I mean, your overall energy regarding the situation is Five of Swords, the backstabber, or someone who's playing games. And even if it's not third party, it's someone who's like immature or says or does silly things or like dumb shit. Is sort of what I'm getting. I'm sensing your energy, and it feels like you're rolling your eyes at the situation. It's just like this person just can't get out of their own way. This person may have borrowed money from you or taken like a lump sum of money and never paid you back. It could be your child, particularly if you have a Scorpio child. Yeah, the seeds you started to plant with this person, I think you brought the sword down. I think you decided to end it because I don't know, it just, something about it didn't seem practical anymore. It didn't seem like it was the best thing for you, and I think you chose to do this. That's really what I'm getting from this. In your heart, you do have small affection for this person or small feelings, and if it's not that, even if you don't love this person, you understand, you recognize that you guys have a past together, and ultimately there's sentimentality about the good times, but maybe those good times are long and gone. But you do reminisce about when it was easy with this person or when it was still fun. I don't think you're there currently, but your memories of them, for the most part, are sweet. It's also saying to me, a lot of you may have a child with this person, and so it's sort of making peace with the fact that they're always going to be in and out of your life because you have a child together, but it doesn't necessarily mean the love is still there. Yeah, a lot of you have a water sign child, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or it feels like your person acts like a child even if they are a full-grown man or woman, you know what I'm saying? But Page of Cups is showing up in your heart, so your sentimentality might get the best of you. You may allow this person back in, or again, it's making a peace offering with the person who maybe did you dirty, who you don't love romantically anymore. But I have to say it, there will be love in your heart for them in some capacity. Doesn't have to mean sexually, right? But that's why Page of Cups is coming up in your heart space here. Wow, for a lot of you, this has to do with a Cancer. It could have been a Cancer who fled the marriage or vice versa. You may have been married to this Cancer and you decided to cut them off. It could also be, again, a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You may have chosen to left the marriage, or if you guys shared a home, an apartment, or whatever, a space together, whether you're married or not, you may have decided to move out and try something else, to test the waters elsewhere. Yeah, a lot of you, this feels like you're going through something with like child custody too, potentially. Okay, yeah, exactly. You are going to continue to build with this person because you are on a team, but not romantically. So again, that could be a sports team. You know, maybe you play, I don't know, volleyball, and they're on your volleyball thing, and maybe you dated and then it got kind of messy. That's what I mean. You guys have mutual friends. You do. Or something about this, you can't excommunicate this person from your life entirely. So you, Aquarius, Queen of Pentacles is how you're being relayed to me in this spread. The King of Pentacles is there on your team, but he's in reverse. You have rejected him or her. It's not a gender thing. It has to do with their elemental pairings. There's going to be a continued friendship or something with this person. It might be a Taurus, by the way. It doesn't have to be. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about this, it's at least for the time being in this spread. This could be a week, this could be a month, this could be 10 years. They're going to be in your life a little bit longer, right? That's what this says to me, but you're not choosing to build with them the same way you used to. There's a rejection of who you thought was your partner. And again, this is coming up in your choice, your decision. So maybe you guys are still working through that. Maybe that's not a definite. Maybe that's just what you're thinking about. Am I ready to move on? Six of Swords? Not yet. You're still in Five of Swords. This storyline is actually very consistent. It all perfectly makes sense to me despite all the cards. So I'm going to say this. Because sometimes the story can be in reverse too. So you may be the one pining after this person, and maybe you're the one who made a mistake and now you're, wanting to come back in. The message still stands. I think, you will probably be in this person's life, but I don't think they see you as a romantic suitor. What is the projection of either Aquarius or their cross-watcher looking for long-term romance or rekindling something? Is there romance, or is this just going to be a friendship thing? Can you give me a card on that? Wow, those bounced. You already know, Aquarius. You already know the answer to this. You're overthinking it, for some of you anyway. The High Priestess, it's our intuition. It's what we already know. She exists within all of us. The answers are right there. It's just not spoken. It's felt, right? It's Piscean energy, water, emotion, intuition. And then Seven of Pentacles is the assessment. Could it? Could it not? Potentially, maybe. A lot of you are thinking about a Cancer. You have my 3 Cancer cards. And I feel like you guys, or maybe vice versa, you guys have been showing up in each other's readings. So there's something here with a Cancer, maybe a Pisces. Maybe you haven't decided on that zodiac sign yet, specifically and you do have Scorpio. Sorry, I just have to say water signs, right? There's question marks with some water signs. For earth signs, there seems to be a more definitive, nope, not again. I hate to say it, I just have to read the cards as they present here, but you're thinking about it too much, you already know the answer. And I know that sounds like a cop-out, but really, spend time, with doing some internal reflection. What is it that you truly want? Is being with this person going to make you happy in the long term? For a lot of you, no. You've decided I'm going to end it and be more optimistic that if I put my cup out there, if I put my heart on the line, other people will follow suit, and I might just meet someone who I do want to build a family with. All right. For those Aquarians who are single and looking, what can we tell them if none of this resonates with those Aquariuses out there? I don't know why this is coming through, but a lot of you are political activists. In the coming weeks or months, you're going to be taking very strong political stances or forming some type of rally or peaceful protest. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. This is so funny. So this is the card representing your person, right? The one who probably fucked up or had options or whatever. The one who's trying to parade and peacock for you on social media and get your attention because they miss you, because they love you, but they got their head up their ass and they're doing it in a weird way. Maybe a Leo. Doesn't have to be. The one who wants you back, they are going to make an offer, or they're hoping you're going to. This is you, right? Male or female, King of Swords, Aquarius. There's a pentacle between you guys. I don't mean to revisit this story. You might be dealing with another Aquarius or an Aries in the coming weeks or months. Very possible. For a lot of you, though, this talks about this seed between us, this child, this baby for some of us, right? What are we going to do? Can we find peace? It's going to be a struggle, but it's possible. Head's going to roll, right? I think you're going to rip this person a new one, but eventually you're going to get over your anger. You're going to get over your whatever, zesty, fiery tempers, your depression, your whatever, and I think you're going to make peace with the situation. Making peace for a lot of you doesn't necessarily mean rekindling it. It means just, okay, we're good, we're fine now. Others of you, you may choose to try and start something off again, but I'm being told to say it's going to be rocky. It's going to be temperamental. Head's gonna roll. There's gonna be some arguments. Some of you need to call your mom or call your best friend and talk it through, because they may actually have some very good guidance for Aquarius on what to do. You might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, or if you're not currently, you might be dealing with a new relationship involving a Taurus or a Libra or possibly an Aries. All right, Aquarius, that's what I got for you. Please do like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what resonates. I will see you beautiful Aquarian babes very soon for more tarot. Bye.